In those travels, there are some places that we love and there's some places that we avoid at all costs. And in this video, we're going to share those with you now.
So we're getting ready to hit the road. We're doing our pre-trip checks. We have Nellie behind us, couple days. Sorry, Stella behind us.
Oh my gosh.
We just finished an ad when we talked about Nellie. I have to remember it. Stella behind us. It's been years. But there's a lot of places we've traveled to. We have over 70 campground reviews and more on our channel. So what we're trying to say is that if you want to learn more about our channel, our videos, get information, make sure you subscribe, notification bells on, so when we release new videos, you're going to get notified.
In those travels, there are some places that we love and there's some places that we avoid at all costs. And in this video, we're going to share those with you. Now, we're going to start out with the ones that we like first, and then we'll get to the ones that we don't like. But we're going to start.
You want to stay to the end because we're going to wrap this all up with a little bow tie at the end. It's all going to make sense. The reason why we're doing this video, we actually had people, they reach out to us, or they'll ask us opinion. I know one person asked us, they go to all the state capitals and they're asking us, I'm like, I don't know if you want to go there. We had a couple of people that want to go to certain places. Don't know if you want to go there. We've been there. So this is why we're doing this video. So you don't wind up in a place that maybe you think is nicer than it really is.
So one of our favorite all-time places, and when we leave, we will definitely be making stops at this when we come and visit our family, and that is Cape May. And part of the Jersey Shore. Part of the Jersey Shore is a dump. Most of the Jersey Shore is a dump.
It's becoming dumpier and dumpier.
It is, unfortunately. And we grew up as kids. We spent our summers there. It was the greatest time of our lives. It's changed a lot. It's kept its beautiful, quaint, historic feel, and it just hasn't gone down the tubes, and we absolutely love it. We've been there quite a few times. They have really nice campgrounds. Actually, we've stayed in a couple. We stayed in one about a year ago, a little under a year ago, and it was called the Depot Travel Park, I think. It's literally walking distance, well, it's about a mile to the beach, so you can go walking down the beach. It has Washington Street Mall, which tons of people just come to Cape May to go there. The food options, the beautiful scenery of the old Victorian houses, it just takes your breath away.
Next place we recommend is most places up in Sussex County. We're talking about New Jersey here, Sussex County. We have a lot of experience in New Jersey. We both spent our whole lives here. And believe it or not, there are some nice areas. There's a lot of dumpy areas, but Sussex County is one of those areas that you drive through and you're like, wait a second, where are we right now?
Yeah,
are we in farm? Like, it's almost like a different state. It's beautiful up there. If you like that rural farms, trees, kind of like what's behind us, you like that real old school camping. They don't have big resorts there. They're little family-owned places, state parks. Go check out Sussex County as well as Warren County. This is some really nice areas that you'll enjoy.
And you'll find they have a lot of small little roadside stores, little bakeries, the things that you'll just see, like these little hole in the wall, but they have great products. They have just beautiful roads to run and cycle.
It's not crowded, which is really nice. A lot of wildlife. It's a little more altitude, not Rocky Mountains, but there's mountains there. And yeah, it's just really beautiful. We're going to continue this list, but before we get to that, we do want to thank the sponsor of this video. It's RVmattress.com by Brooklyn Bedding, and they make RV-specific mattresses. We're now on our third mattress. That's going to be one that was on Nellie, a new one on Stella, and then we also have them at home, and we absolutely love them.
It was a godsend. The first night we spent on Stella was a nightmare. We didn't sleep well at all.
My hip was hurting.
Yes, but we got our mattress, and we're back to being comfortable when we sleep again. We don't need this because we know how good they are. If you're unsure if this might be a mattress for you, they have a 120-night sleep trial, so you can try it out for a few months, see if it works for you. If it doesn't work for you, they will work with you to find something that fits your needs. They have products for home, as Izzy said, and RVs. They have tons of different products, including cooling pillows, which we have, weighted blankets, sheets, everything you could possibly want for a good night's sleep.
They also now have a limited lifetime warranty. A lot of people ask us, which mattress did you get? We personally get the memory foam, the Dream Foam, because it's extra firm and we like that. But they do have foam, coils, the hybrid of both. They also have the new Titan Plus for heavier and taller people. It's made specifically for the RV industry. and the RVers. They have something to fit your RV. If you go to rvmattress.com/endless, use the discount code
Endless.
You will get always 30% off. They're a great support of our channel. They're a US-based company, and they make a great product. You read the reviews, people love them. We love ours. Like I said, we have 3 of them.
And they have great customer service too. If you have concerns, a lot of times if people didn't have a size or something, they reached out to us and we reached out to RVmattress.com, they were right on it.
So if you want more information and you want to utilize that discount code, we're going to put the link down below, rvmattress.com/endless.
A lot of people ask us, hey, we're coming to visit New York City. That's not a place we go anymore.
We've been there
it's changed a lot. Oh yeah, we've been there, yes, obviously, again, since we were kids. But a lot of people do come to this area. Hey, where do you suggest we stay? So we wanted to give you an idea of there's one specific place that we love. We haven't been there in a while, but it is in close proximity to New York City without having that city feel. And it's called Malin-Dickerson Campground. It's a county park, and it's beautiful. It's affordable.
It's like $40
it's quiet. It's just a really nice place. They have hookups. They do have a sewer dump. So that's a nice option if you want something quiet.
And the nice thing about Malin-Dickerson, it's small. I think there's less than 20-something sites there. And it's within an hour of New York City. There's not a lot of traffic. Warning, you can't leave your food out. If you leave your food out, you will have bears visiting you, 100%.
They are only open from, I believe, late April through November, I think. And the water is not on all the time there. But it's a great option if you're looking for a place, if you're coming to visit family or something like that, it's a good choice.
Let's talk about the places that we highly recommend you stay away from. This is just based on experience, but you can do what you want to do. Now, if you remember back earlier in the video, I said a lot of these are, the reason is because subscribers have asked us. So we have one specific subscriber that wants to visit the capital of every state. And they asked us, hey, we want to visit Trenton, New Jersey. Should we go there? So, to some extent. And I said, well, what are you going there for? There's nothing much to see there other than the state capital, and maybe you want to catch a minor league game. It is a rundown. It's a pretty dangerous place. There's really not much to see there. Now, surrounding that area, the suburbs of it, if you want to visit Trenton, which again, I don't know why, because there's nothing to see there.
If you have a kid who goes to the College of New Jersey, that's it's
not
Trenton.
in Trenton.
It's in Ewing.
Yeah, it's in Ewing.
It's close, but
Ewing's nice.
Yeah.
But within 25 miles or so, there are a lot of nice areas. If you just want to drive by that state capital quickly during the day, we would suggest staying like in Ewing or different areas around there. Do not attempt to stay in Trenton. There's nothing to see in Trenton. There is things to see, but it's not something that you want to see.
I'm just going to throw this as a little aside to Trenton. We also wouldn't recommend going to the Camden Aquarium. The Camden Aquarium is a big...
The Camden Aquarium is nice.
The Camden Aquarium is nice, but you got to go in full military gear or something like that. That is definitely... just Google Camden, New Jersey, and you'll see what we mean.
Camden's highlight is one of the highest crime rates and murder rates every year.
So just keep that in mind. Now, the next one I have a lot of experience with. We've been there together, but I've been there even more. And I don't think I will be back. Now,
I was just there 6 months ago.
For work, yeah. So a few months ago, a video came up on our feed from Traveling Robert. And he said, I'm going to Atlantic City, New Jersey.
The
and we were
legendary.
like, ugh, oh my gosh. So I sent Robert a message. Hey, how'd it go? Atlantic City years ago was the place to be. They used to have the Miss America pageants there. The boardwalk was well known.
It was entertainment capital, boxing and all kind of
everything.
The casinos were thriving. Well, now, let's just say that it's seen better days. I was there about 6 months ago. The casinos are run down, especially the ones in the boardwalk. There are a couple of casinos off the boardwalk that are a little better. The boardwalk it's like The Walking Dead. So it's a shame what's happened there.
You haven't been there at night recently.
No, I was there during the day and it was Walking Dead.
So my very good friend, little aside here, has a timeshare, and one of them is there, and we would go there occasionally for a little girls' weekend to the Club Wyndham. Last time we went was probably about a year or two ago, and I said to her, this just can't happen because we're walking and they're at night on the boardwalk, which you would think would be safe. There's people begging for money. They're approaching you. Like, this was not a place that we should be anymore. It was our time to come to Atlantic City at night, at least, has come to a conclusion, but it's very unsafe. And as Izzy said, the casinos aren't even a draw anymore. They're just dumpy. Yeah. So a lot of people say, oh, I want to go to Atlantic City. By all means, if you want to go, we just want to do this to kind of give people a little heads up that it's not what people think.
Now, if you're looking for the gambling, if there's gamblers out there, there are other options not far away. So you have Mohegan Sun, which is in Connecticut.
Beautiful.
That's beautiful. You have the Sands in Bethlehem.
That's Wind Creek.
Right.
Wind Creek.
And there's one other one that's in the area. And you also have Mount Airy in the Poconos, PA. Poconos, depending what area is open, but that casino's nice. But yeah, all those, if you just want to gamble, you do what you want. But we strongly suggest that you check those places out. And Mohegan Sun actually has free RV parking. Yep. Atlantic City does not have RV parking. You will not get an RV there. You'll wind up staying a little further out and paying a lot for casino parking.
The last one.
The last one is this is the pride of New Jersey. And New York, New Jersey. If you fly into Newark Airport, you'll know exactly what we're talking about. However, a lot of people do want to see New York City. There is one particular campground that advertises themselves kind of like the closest to New York City. It's Liberty Harbor Campground. And I say campground because this is used very loosely. So the one positive thing about that campground is it is across the river from New York City. You can take the PATH train,
the ferry,
right into New York City. Yep. Other than that, it's a parking lot, and it may be approaching almost $200 a night now. I know the last time we looked, because we went to the review, like, we're not doing this. I think it was like $159 a night.
It was a lot.
And you're in the middle of a city. Now, that's not saying that the campground is not secure. Mm-hmm. It is, but a lot of people don't know what they're getting into. And we just want to give you guys a heads up. That's actually the city I grew up in. It's very busy. It's very busy. And Malin Dickerson, if you like the camping experience, may be a better choice. If you want the convenience, by all means, Liberty Harbor is right there. But we just want to give you a heads up.
In the comments below, let us know as we were going through this, did you see a common theme here? As we transition our way out of New Jersey, we did want to share some of the highlights and some of the lowlights, that, especially because people ask us all the time. We do get emails probably every week.
We just got one today.
Yeah, somebody asking us where to stay. And these are just a couple of areas. There's beautiful areas in New Jersey, but so definitely the ones that we mentioned, you're going to want to, I guess, avoid at all costs.
We want your help as we transition out of New Jersey down to Tennessee, hopefully. What are the places to avoid in Tennessee?
Do the same for us.
Because we don't know. we just tourists there. What are the places to go to? What are the places to avoid? And then we'll barter. We'll tell you what to avoid up here, what's really nice up here. If you like videos like this to the left of us, we'll put our RV tours playlist. We'll also put our RV campground reviews playlist. And for myself and MJ, it's a journey of a lifetime, and we'll see you on the road.